lives she touched, and I've seen a few people here today of lives she touched in her profession. But what I wanted to share with you is who Tara was at the core, right here. Behind that beautiful face and behind that beautiful smile, who she was. It is often said that a person's true character is who they are behind closed doors when no one's looking. Am I right? It's easy to front, but behind closed doors when no one's looking, that's the true test of character. Well, I remember we had been married probably 6 months or so. I know it was 1985. Got married on September 24th, 1994. It's 1995, I remember well. We were looking to make our first major purchase as a married couple. And anyone that knows me, I tend to want to overanalyze, get all the information, get some more information, and then when we're about to make a decision, get some more information. And then I can make a decision after getting every piece of information. So it was a big purchase, and what we purchased was not a car. It wasn't a house. We stayed in a condo, but it was a desktop computer. Yeah, you remember those big desktops with the big CRT screens and everything else? That's what we made a big purchase. And it was a major purchase at the time. If you think back 17 years ago, it was quite a bit of money. Had all the bells and whistles. It even had the latest Microsoft Word program that you could change fonts with it. Anyway, I was at work at the time, and Tara gave me a call. I wasn't there to pick up, and so she left me a voicemail. And I listened to her voicemail, and she was so excited. I mean, she was excited, just saying that, babe, we got the computer, got the computer, and I can't wait to get home and set this up. Again, this is a major purchase, and we're excited just to have this computer. She said goodbye. She hung up, or clicked the phone, hung up, or I should say, she thought she hung up. And it's very important because I continued to listen. It was about 5 seconds later, and I heard her talking again, and she was just as excited. But what she was doing, she was praying, and she was thanking God for the computer. She was thanking Him with more joy than she probably me. So she had just praising and thanking Him, and didn't know that didn't realize that she had not hung up the phone. I didn't tell her that for a number of years, but that example or that piece did something to me. Did something to me and really started me on my journey. I thought I had a relationship with God at the time. I really did. But nothing like what I just heard on that phone. It was just, 20 seconds. It was so real, it was so personal, it was so loving. I'm here to tell you that as T called on God many times throughout our relationship, and especially in the past several months, her faith never wavered. She relied on prayer. Even a few days before she passed, and as my father-in-law, as my witness, she wasn't speaking a lot of words, but one word she could say was pray. She'd reach out her hands and touch both of our hands and just tell me to pray. I think we'd all like to finish well in our lives. I think that's what we'd all like to do. Well, I can tell you firsthand that Tara, or who I like to call my T, finished well. T, just like I told you, I will uphold everything that you instilled in our children. We will cherish your memories, your beauty, both inside and out, and your love. I love you, babe, more than I can put into words. I loved you then. I love you now, and I'll forever love you. I will forever be your Mills.
Yeah.